So you guys, I wanted to talk about confrontation and why some people might have trouble bringing up certain topics. So for me, I've always had trouble expressing myself. In the early stages of my life, I was quite a talker, but then something happened when I was 6 years old, and after that, I just stopped talking. And what happened was that, so for children and adults, boundaries exist. And there is one certain boundary that must never be crossed under any kind of circumstances. And when I was 6 years old, that boundary was crossed with an adult, and that adult happened to be a parent. And due to that, I felt a lot of shame growing up. A lot of shame. I felt like a lot of the things that happened to me, I deserved them. It was due to my fault. And I just stopped talking. And I wasn't able to really express myself. And I kind of struggled with just talking in general all my life. Now, I guess I'm able to express myself a little bit better. It's only been about maybe a year or so since I really started talking. If there are situations that I need to address, I will bring them up with people. Before, I would say just because I wanted to avoid confrontation, I would just let it bypass. And I allowed people to treat me not exactly in a good way. And you know, everyone has issues that they deal with, but until you kind of get to know them, it's really hard to know where people come from. And I think it's really important to have empathy. And for me, because my morals were compromised at such a young and early age, I think I have to keep in mind that much harder, just because sometimes, you know, doing the right thing, doing the moral thing, it doesn't come as naturally because I wasn't brought up in an environment where morals, being good, being a good person, being empathetic, those weren't really valued. So I kind of had to teach myself. And yeah, I kind of grew up with no parental guidance. So I kind of had to raise myself. And because of that, I've become a super strong person. But that path hasn't always been exactly smooth. And there have been plenty of times that, you know, I kind of wondered, maybe this is just my fate. Maybe this is just my destiny to be pushed around by everyone, to just be a doormat. And that's my purpose in life, just to let everyone walk all over me. And it's not until recently that I decided to really just start standing up for myself. And I deserve to be respected. And vice versa, so do other people. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. I have mentioned it on my channel before, but I thought I would mention it again because I posted a video yesterday sorry, today. I posted it today. And it was about me telling a coworker who was talking to me in a very disparaging way, and they pretty much talked to me like I have very low intelligence, and I told them that what they were doing was not acceptable. And as I was watching the video, I was just thinking, I'm like, oh my god, just tell them, you know, obviously your coworker knows that you're in the wrong. Just tell them that it's unacceptable. That's it. You don't need to ponder and go back and forth. Are you going to tell them? Are you not going to tell them? You don't need to do that. Just say it. And you know, I'm the one who made the video, and even I had those kinds of thoughts. So it kind of brought me back to just think about why it's so hard to defend myself. And yeah, for me, just I wasn't able to defend myself when I was young, and I just grew up like that. I just grew up to just take whatever people throw at me, whatever horrible things they say or they may do. I was just kind of taught and brought up to just accept it. Just, oh well, I guess that's that. I guess that's that, you know. Better luck next time. Or they would spin it around on me and be like, well, maybe it's because you're so nice. That's what you get for being so nice. And that's really a very dangerous thing to say to someone who is struggling. And yep, Coco and I are here to support those of you who may be going through a hard time. We know what that's like. I mean, Coco had a little bit of a troubled past as well. She wasn't treated very nicely in her early years. Yeah, and that was kind of tough on her. She's very scared of males for that reason. And she's just a very skittish cat to begin with. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Coco, did you have anything you wanted to add, Coco? I think that means no. Oh, hello, Coco. Oh, Coco's like, bye-bye. She was waving. Oh, yes, Coco. You're saying bye-bye. Good job, Coco. Bye. Oh. Happy. Okay, bye, guys.